California, we're King Bee, and what we need from you guys, if you would help us out, and scream out a location where people might gather.
A dock.
A dock. Thank you, whoever that was. A dock.
Jimmy, getting stoned doesn't mean you have to make those weird noises.
It's part of my high, Brett.
Are you ready for your sandwich?
What?
Are you ready for your sandwich?
When would I not be?
Okay.
Sit down.
There's the turkey on rye,
Turkey on rye, that's mine.
egg salad on croissant, lettuce and tomato.
Yeah,
Okay.
all me. I only eat sandwiches on croissants.
You're so picky when you're high.
I get real picky.
Been meaning to talk to you guys. I think maybe the drug thing at the dock's going to have to stop.
Why?
I love running a drug business on these docks. I love transporting drugs, I love taking drugs, I love drugs. I love drugs.
You love Strauss-Smith.
Oh well, these are my favorite 4 dock visitors.
We're not selling.
Uh-huh.
We're just having lunch. Terry,
That's Officer Terry to you.
you're Officer Terry to everyone, technically.
Have you ever seen the first 48, Terry?
First 48.
Yeah, it's a great new cop show on TV where they follow a murder case and usually drugs are involved, and then they show what the cop's process was on it, and they follow the first 48 hours. And if they don't get him in the first 48
You
hours,
are obviously high.
they don't
Right
find
now.
him in the first 48. Yeah, show Terry. I know.
Guys, how many times do I have to come tell you you can't be high in public? I realize that the state voted to allow this to be legal in certain areas.
We're on the dock.
We're on the docks at DC.
Hey, you guys, you selling?
Yeah.
Me and Nick need some. You selling?
Am I not right here?
Terry,
Lance, I told you. I'm sorry.
Terry, I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but I feel like
It's
you're not.
Officer
You're not.
Terry.
Okay, but see, that's what I'm getting at. You're just not projecting a believable air of authority.
I didn't know you were a cop, Terry.
Yeah, where's your cop hat?
You are so high right now.
Where's your cop?
Honey, are you sure you don't want to take your hat?
I don't need a hat. I exude authority anyway.
Honey, the hat's important.
The hat is only important if you need a hat. Honey,
I got your badge upstairs.
I don't need a badge. You only need a badge if you don't exude authority.
I heard some knocking at the door. We need to call a policeman.
Hello, I'm right here.
Right there, your father's a policeman.
You're a policeman?
Yes.
You don't seem like a policeman type, so.
That could be a cop.
Hey, Officer Benson.
Officer Walls.
I've got this covered. This is my family.
You're clearly not a cop. You're not wearing a shirt or a cop.
Where's your Glock?
Where's your cop block?
I don't need a clock.
It's really important to have your cop.
Okay, I get enough of this crap at home. I don't need it from you guys.
Why, you tired of badgering the kids sitting on the dock of the bay?
You know I hate that song.
You know, officer, you're carrying a lot of baggage around. Have you guys ever seen Baggage, the television show? It's this show on Game Show Network where they take 3 people and then they put 3 briefcases in there and then they have a piece of baggage. And every time they pull down one of the briefcases, they show the type of
How is this guy your friend?
And it's like, you accept their baggage. Jerry Springer hosted it. Do you know he used to be the mayor of Cincinnati? What? Yeah. God, I'm so high right now.
Listen, we gotta talk about the potholes.
Yeah.
We gotta get some hookers.
That's right, we gotta get some hookers up in here to fill in these potholes.
Work with me.
Yeah!
Hookers.
The streets of Milwaukee are plagued with potholes, and all we got to fill them is hookers. Hookers, give back! Give back with your hookers. Plug up the holes in the whole city.
I'm sorry, this is my road. This is my pothole. Get off.
No, we were up in that hole all of last spring.
That hole is that size because of us.
Yeah, so if you want to go to this part of the city, this is where all the hookers are. The roads are terrible. Ow! Okay, we gotta get that one. We just ran her over. So that's the one we're gonna be choosing for tonight. That's how it works in Milwaukee. Don't you want to get out with me?
Yeah, I want to get out, but my door's jammed. We gotta both go out your door.
I'm sorry, do you want to...
Oh no, you didn't, Shanice. Get the hell out of it.
Yeah, that's my home.
Ow!
It's my home.
Dude, this is why I don't work in construction.
Well, you guys know how much I wish I could arrest you all and maybe bash in some heads or something, but
It's legal on the docks.
it's legal on the docks.
Leave it on the
But I just want you to know when I come back in a few minutes or hours,
That's a big time span.
yeah, you don't know when I'm coming back.
Dude, that's freaking me out right now. That could be
All
in
right.
1 minute or it could
Well, I
be in
want
3
you
hours.
out of here,
I could be way more...
How is he your friend? Seriously.
It's funny.
Dude, just watch my little TV. It'll help you ground.
Oh.
I'm just trying to account for all the time you spend stoned here and your television knowledge. Do you have time for anything other than stoned
No.
fishing and
All I
watching
do
TV?
all I do all day is just go home, play Mario Kart on N64, and then watch television on my dual computer.
It doesn't sound like you have time.
That freaks me out though. Have you guys seen Duel? It's an old Spielberg film. It's like this chase.
You can try to chase me all day.
Oh my god, I'm so high. Does my dream come to life?
This is
Steven.
Have you seen my new Star Wars films? I'm gonna take over Lucas's franchise. Why don't you give me any more pot?
Your film, the more pot I give you, the worse your film's get.
Fine, I'll make another Holocaust film. Is that what you want from me?
Yes.
Why is it every time it's give another Holocaust film, make money? It's disgusting.
We've got the cast right here. They're ready
I'm
for
gonna
the
make 5 more stoner cop films.
Why are
just
there
because
only
of that.
2 roles in your Holocaust film?
Nazi.
Prisoner.
It's an up-close personal look at the last 2 survivors of the Holocaust. Wow. You do spend a lot of time watching movies. Yeah.
Too many.
Guys, I'm just glad that I moved here from Colorado.
Oh my God,
where
Colorado.
It's not yet legal to smoke pot on a dock.
Yeah.
But everywhere else. Everywhere else, though.
Everywhere
Oh,
else.
right.
Not on the
I just like
dock, so-
hanging with my buddies, fishing, eating egg salad sandwiches off the croissant.
Lisa, when you gave up your job as a biochemist,
It was no-brainer.
cool.
It was a no-brainer.
Excuse me, you're leaving your job as a biochemist?
I'm leaving!
I'm just gonna go to the break.
All my friends came to support
You
me.
spent 12 years in school, you've got 3 PhDs, and you're gonna do what?
You know how I got through those years of school? Pot. Marijuana, that's how. And if I can't smoke it on a dock here, I'm not staying.
What? This makes no sense.
I'm not a narc, but you want to come on the dock and try to get some weed for me?
Are we in Colorado?
Yeah. You're already stoned, aren't you?
Oh, but I just watched that new Spielberg movie about chasing people.
Well, there's only 2 people and it gets involved.
I still don't know what's going on. I still don't know. I don't.
No, they do that. They run around in circles just over and over again.
Constantly. It's for 3.5 hours.
Amazing.
And then at the end.
I'm getting tired.
Earn this. It pays off because they find love. They find
They
true,
love
Connection. All right, I love you. I've been chasing after something that I've been meaning to chase after for a long time. And I finally found it at the edge of this cliff where you're about to throw this car overneath.
And that's where the catchphrase overneath came. Yeah.
You're on the dock now. You're
All I'm saying
It was
is
a good move that you
it's-
moved. Yeah.
I'm happy about it.
Me too.
Over there. Nancy, you're my favorite.
You are
Just giggling over there.
You are my favorite.
Giggles.
You guys are so funny.
Giggle pants, giggle milk.
Nancy, for as hard a life as you've had, you laugh a lot. All the tragedy.
Nancy, I've got bad news for you. I'm going to have to kick you out of your house. Yeah, no.
Good one.
No, this is the block where I'm homeless.
See my new block over here.
That's my I have two homeless blocks.
Oh, I'm scared.
Should be.
No.
It's terminal.
Terminal meaning like the end.
Terminal cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are giggly.
Yeah.
Real
Just
giggly.
keep waiting for you to die, but you don't.
It's all that pot that keeps her alive.
It's medicinal.
Oh well, it's been 15 minutes and you all are still here.
Don't you have anywhere else to patrol?
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Sorry. I just get the sense that you're looking for community.
Oh my god, have you guys seen Community? Great show. Oh my god. I hope Dan Harmon, I hope he comes back and does another season.
He's back. He's back.
He's back?
He's back.
Mind blown. Dan Harmon is back.
Anywho.
I think Donald Glover should get a lot more credit for being a great actor. Okay, I know he's sad and sometimes he's childish Gambino.
I can
but it's
arrest
like,
this guy if you want me to. You can take him away.
It's so funny.
It's funny though.
Officer G, you're more than welcome just to hang out.
Yeah, you're like the Chevy Chase of this group. You're not necessary at first, but you know how to button scenes perfectly.
I bet I got a sandwich in here for you.
Hang out for a while.
I'm still trying to figure out if that's an insult or not.
No.
Chevy Chase was an original SNL member. How is that an insult?
But he's a jerk and pretty much drugged down Community until they
Yeah,
finally got rid of
and he
him.
tries to play a character much like you try to play a cop, but in the inside, it's just you being yourself.
Right.
Aw.
Did you get your sandwich?
Ham and cheese.
Yeah, that's sort of like a police because of the pig and the ham.
You've made sufficient fun of me.
No, not sufficient.
Not sufficient.
You know,
Thank you for the sandwich.
You guys keep fishing, but I've yet to see you actually catch anything.
Yeah.
So, look up.
Just tear the wound wide open.
Joe was a championship fisherman back in the day.
I'm ready too.
And the championships are off to a wonderful start. We've got Joe Desmond just firing
Pull
off
him in
the
as
rope.
fast as he can put him out there.
And every single one is getting a fish. And now he's shooting them.
Whoa, hey, he's shooting! Joe! No! No, don't follow his lead! It's not okay!
I think this makes it more fun. This is his plan now.
Where are the police? What are you doing? Are you wrestling that bitch?
Seriously.
No, that's not good.
Oh,
That's
this
a
is
human.
great fun.
Oh, no!
Yeah, we don't like to talk about it.
That sounds like it was more than just fishing. It was like riflery. It was like three things. Kind of like the three mystery ingredients in the show Chopped. You just bring out three different ingredients. It's like, what am I gonna get this time? I don't know, but I gotta make an appetizer, and then I gotta do an entree, and then a dessert.
Yeah.
I don't, I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck these are.
These are, I tried to make an entree with an ice cream sandwich, turkey, and dots. It's what you gave me, Steve. You run this show, dick. What am I supposed to do? It's chopped.
Alright, is this because I didn't return the call yesterday?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Why don't you want to date me anymore?
Well, because it's awkward when you're on the show. It's damn it!
Get him out of my face.
Stephen, this
Yeah.
new contentious chopped that you've written up.
I find if I have sex with the contestants and we leave it unresolved, the energy comes
Oh,
up.
okay, I see how it is. Turkey, ham, and my ex-boyfriend's phone number?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. This is not
Zoom in
edible,
before he's
Steve.
gonna cry soon. He's gonna cry soon.
This is
This is
not
gonna be months out.
This is not edible. Why would you do this to me?
Sorry, just
How am I supposed to...
Camera angles are
I know. But the ratings are like,
they're fine, but we can't be on Fox.
our audience is disgusting.
No, I'd like to see that show.
It's great. You should check it out. It's on,
Not on Fox anymore.
No.
It's
It's on FXX.
That's the one thing I don't know. That's the one thing I don't know when I'm high. What channel things are on.
Yeah, the only thing.
The only thing. I know everything else.
Thank
Ask
God,
me
or maybe
something.
you never stop talking.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you guys respect me?
You still here?
Oh, look, you've given up being a cop. That's awesome.
I'm not giving up being a cop! I just want some respect!
Oh my God, you're like
All right.
Gordon Ramsay.
Guys, I feel like
I need some respect.
I'm sorry. We're being kind of assholes.
Hey, what about him?
Chill out.
For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. There's nobody can deny. There's nobody can deny. There's nobody can deny.
You all look so high right now!
Steve, I was looking, there's a picture of you in the Gazette, with a bunch of stoners on the dock. Just kidding.
I was going undercover. But they were singing. I'm sorry, what was I supposed to do?
We got a police image pulled, some of the other...
I'm not wearing a hat or a bag. How do they know?
The reporter knew that was
But
a...
the reporter.
That's kind of important thing like that.
I'm sorry, they were
Okay.
singing. I don't know. It's tough. They just somebody. I needed.
Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug?
Yes.
What kind of cop says they need a hug, Steve? Come on, I don't want everyone to have to teach this to
Just
you.
because we're.
Hey, Steve saw you pictured in the paper, huh?
You didn't expect this would happen.
Huh?
I didn't find a picture of you in the paper.
Oh yeah. See.
That's not how he means it, Steve. That's not it. You're being mocked. Steve, you're being mocked right now.
You need a hug?
There it is, Steve. Do you need a hug? Do you need a hug?
No, I don't need a hug. Why don't you two hug each other?
All right, there you go.
Hey, I saw this thing in the paper where you made two reporters hug each other, and you were just standing there as a cop.
Yeah.
Hard-hitting news, man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was in charge of that.
You were just wearing a nightgown.
Undercover.
You
Almost
are
literally.
incredible. Like, just because of you, I'm gonna bring the entire town down to the docks tomorrow when you're there patrolling for everyone to see.
This is just where I like to be, guys. Hanging out, watching two dudes fish, never catch anything. Just a lazy afternoon.
Like a month left to
I'm here
live.
now.
Steve, yesterday we embraced you and sang songs about you, and I read in the paper that you were undercover with that, and it makes me feel like you...
All right, that's what I told the reporter. I had to tell him that I couldn't just be seen being carried and sung to. That doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, this is just not lining up for me. All I can say is ancient aliens, okay? That's the only explanation for this. Giorgio Tsoukalos told me himself that the Nazca lines are the reason for why aliens are coming down into this planet. Is anybody else on this with me?
That makes sense.
Who else thinks that the Egyptian...
Carter hears voices through the high frequency device in this back molar that the aliens put in there.
This is what I'm talking about.
That's why I haven't said anything. I'm just gonna listen. At least that's what he tells me.
Carter, it's the voice in your head. Just keep fucking fishing, man. Just keep fishing.
Ever hear anything?
Otherwise, they're going to be able to tell that we're an alien, for God's sakes.
Just fishing, guys.
Carter, it's the other voice in your head. I think it'd be time to make a confession. Maybe just see how people respond to you.
Oh, fuck you, other voice.
Oh, okay. Am I the bad shoulder angel in this relationship, Shannon?
Keep fishing like a human, for God's sake.
Okay, I was implanted in this head, not on my watch, but I was put in here by somebody else.
You know, sometimes I think he's having a full-blown fucker conversation.
Yeah. Why so quiet?
Carter, you're casting an unusual number of times. You're going to tell them something.
Guys, I'm an alien!
What?
That's what I wanted you to do.
We're all
I win.
aliens in some way, shape, or form.
God damn it.
Alright, everyone calm down. I know how to handle this.
Okay.
I'm actually an alien, not
All right.
from Mexico. I'm an alien.
Alright, because you didn't listen to me, I'm giving
Okay.
you this giant
First thing
erection
we
right
do.
now.
Okay, just keep embracing the erection until it gets too big that you have to be an alien. That there's no other way that that's like an actual erection. Okay, keep growing, keep growing.
Johnny, what
Keep
is
growing.
happening?
I told you, Shannon.
You look like you need a sandwich.
I do need to say.
First thing you do is you ask them what year it is. So what year is it?
It's not 2014.
Not 2014.
There you go.
He is an
You know
alien.
It's 2014, for God's sake.
How do you know that the first thing you do is ask them what year it is?
That's what
Yeah,
we've been
what-
trained on these things.
All right, alien experts, get in here. The first thing that we're going to ask aliens is what year it is.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah.
That's the easiest way to tell if somebody's an alien or not. Okay? What year is it, Pedro?
It is not 2014.
Okay.
Alien!
No.
Alien!
I thought it was supposed to be alien. I thought it was
Just
supposed to be
like that,
alien.
you're an
I'm an alien. God, you got me. You did good.
All right, number two. We're gonna just leave them behind. This is a hardcore society. The next thing we're gonna do is ask you what planet we're on.
Nebulon.
Not Earth.
Let's get out of here. Let's get him out of here.
Who did it himself?
He did it himself.
So hard.
Self-destructor.
Oh, now are we just killing people randomly?
No, he was coming back.
I was coming. She's right. I was.
I feel like it should be bigger news. You guys are just kind of okay with this?
It's huge news, man. But you know, you've been our friend for a couple years now, and if you're not going to change, we're cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change.
I mean, okay, as your alien self, did you come here to do anything bad to us?
I'm not supposed to say.
See, this is, you know what? I think I can all wrap this up.
No, I like. You must go down and meet the humans.
Yes.
You must procreate with the humans.
Absolutely, I will do all of that.
You must find one that
Fuck
is
them all.
just one,
Just one.
or two,
Okay.
or three. It is up to you what you want to do.
Choose all. You're gonna want to choose all. Just.
Father, I want to do all of them.
Then you're gonna have them all.
Okay.
Stay away from all the Spielberg movies.
I will. I just keep thinking about my dad. The last thing he said to me.
Oh, that's touching.
What?
Do you need a hug?
You need a hug?
Dude.
Got him! He's an alien!
He's in. He doesn't let you in.
We know I already told you. I already know.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. Just figuring that it's...
He's our alien.
He's our
He's our alien,
This is like
yeah.
the bad girls. This is like the
He's a jolly